Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of World of Warcraft Classic Edition on the 20th Anniversary servers. We are Grugtar. We are a Warlock. We went Warlock instead of Warrior because I wanted a pet class, and I've played Hunter. I have high-level Hunters on other realms, so I figured I'd try out Warlock this time. We are playing Warlock. We are here outside the Crossroads. Last episode, we did Ragefire Chasm. We just jumped in a group of a public group and got into Ragefire Chasm, ran through that. Didn't talk a lot during that because I was concentrating. I had fun. Again, you probably saw my play. Not a very good Warlock. All we did was stand back and put dots on things and wand stuff. That was our job. So that's kind of what we did. So we are continuing our adventure here in the Crossroads. After the Ragefire Chasm, I went back to those couple other quests and dropped off in Thunder Bluff. They basically said, thanks for doing that. Here's some gear. And then in the Undercity, I talked to a devil guy who was the other quest, and he was like, thanks a lot. If I have more jobs for you, you'll get told. And we got a pair of pants from him, I do believe. Also, while in Undercity, I talked to a guy who taught me how to use swords. And last but not least, before this episode, I went ahead and did just a little off-screen grinding. We got to level 17. I went out and killed a bunch of prowlers, just a bunch of the lions. And I went out and killed a bunch of snapjaws in the Oasis, just because it was just, you know, grinding stuff. So that's what we've done. So we're picking up. We're going to report that we've killed the Snapjaws and that we've killed the lions. Lots of warlocks today. How goes the hunting?
Go with honor.
I see you've been busy lurking in the grasses and hunting prowlers. Do you think it is time to face a champion among them?
Strength.
White Mist. Echiki in the Tauren tongue is the king of the Savannah cats. He hunts with such stealth. They say he's like a thin white mist on the earth, and he kills so fast his prey have no time to fear pain. Tauren say is both mercy and death. You will learn if that's true. For I now set you on the path to hunt Echiki. His lair is northeast of the Crossroads among the bones of a giant Kodo. Go, blow this horn when you reach his lair. Blow the horn and he will come. Alright, let's go. So he is northeast of the Crossroads among some bones. How tough is this quest? Okay, it's not one of these, so we can go do this safely. In fact, we'll go get him. I think that's the last of the hunting quest here in the Barrens. So we'll go take care of that. Hello.
Peace.
Altered beings. We have the Snapjaw shells. Thank you, Grugtar. Studying the beasts of an area can tell much about the area itself. We shall see what the tale these shells tell. Please accept my gratitude for your aid, and perhaps you can use these coins. I find that I do not need them.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Alright, what do we got?
going.
The shells you brought me have a taint, one I've never seen. I am certain the water of the oasis is the cause, and I can sense the confusion they cause this land. It's as if the land dreams and cannot wake. The Wailing Caverns must be the source of the taint, but before you go there, speak with Hamel Rune Totem, the Elder Druid. I sent word of him to the Happy in the Barrens. He is wise and can offer you counsel. You will find him at Thunder Bluff on Elder Rise.
We shall meet again.
Mura Rune Totem. My clanmate, Mura Rune Totem, traveled to Silverpine so that she might aid our undead allies. Silverpine is an alien forest, a dying forest, and it was Mira's hope to bring it new life. Perhaps the strange life found there in the Barrens can help work in Silvertime. Take a sample of the shells you gathered and bring it to her in Silverpine. She is staying at the Sepulchre. With luck, study the shell will give you insight to the needs to heal that dying place. And what do we get from that? We get either a back, or we get some pants. I mean, a belt.
Ancestor.
Interesting. Let's go north. Northeast of the Crossroads. So this is north. We got to kill a bunch of quillboars too. What are you? Hey, look, a butcher. Alright, so we got to kill this lion northeast of the Crossroads, so just straight this way. What are we supposed to do with the quillboard? Something Kreenig Scarl Snout. Northeast of here. Ah, so just everything is northeast. We'll just go this way. We got to kill an angry set of Quillboars. We got to kill a super lion. I think we can handle that. That's within our repartee. Now I'm just using fancy words if I can. It's not here. We've killed stuff here before. And there was no with a special name. Just keep going northeast, I guess. Ooh. Wait. What's that? Copper vein. There's a copper vein in the middle of this? Where is there a copper vein? Where is there a copper vein on this? Oh my goodness, there is one. I'll be darned. I would never have guessed there was one here. How awkward. How awkward, I say. Alright. Man, look at that mage go. Get him, mage. Way to go. Alright, back on it. This direction. Maybe we'll do the Wailing Caverns later. Quite possibly give those a shot. Stay away from me, Raptor. Northeast. Up in here, maybe? I don't know. Again, we're looking for the bones of a giant Kodo. And we're looking for the a bunch of evil Quillboars. That's a hut. Is there anybody in this hut? Just some guy. You may hear a little click-clack. I am still depending on cough drops. Oh, that's going to be the bones. Okay. No idea what the Quillboars are yet, but this has got to be our target for this giant super cat. Oh, look, little kitty cats all around him. Well, let's clear this out. Quick enough. I should probably make a soul stone while I'm here. Or a health stone. We don't have soul stones yet. Soul stones are the secret power of the warlock so that he can't be killed. He can just come back to life. They're pretty awesome. Let's kill this guy because I think he's going to wander into us. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's summon us. There he is. Get him. Let him get aggro. Alright. It's only a level 16 mob. That's not too bad.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Not even an elite. Alright, so that's this giant kitty cat taken care of. Let's go looking for these pigs. The other thing I found... Oh, wait, what's that over there? Oh, hi, hyena. Another thing I found when I was in Undercity, I talked to a... Oh, now we got a problem. Get over there. I talked to a dude who was a guy that works for the Horde. Oh, I'm in trouble. And we're out. Leave me alone. Warlock, run away. I said leave me alone. How are you not leaving me alone yet? Oh, yeah, you too. Ah, okay. Well, that's the power of the Warlock right there. We can get some soul stones off of these Zavras real quick. But anyways, I talked to a guy who was all like, hey, you need to go to Warsong Gulch and get some commendations, and then bring those back to me here. He was like some PvP NPC for the Horde. So we also need to do some PvP at some point. If I remember correctly, this guy we're looking for is like up in a really weird... Like they're way up farther away than you think they would be. I feel like it's up here. Let's make sure we don't get triple teamed again. That was embarrassing. Can't wait till we have enough money for a true soul bag. That'll be nice. Right now I've just got that one extra bag. Man, these guys have such giant patrol routes. I just don't trust it. And anybody who's wondering, this is our current... Oh, we have a talent to spend. We can put it on Soul Drain. Mana regen up for 10 seconds if the target is killed by you while you're draining its soul. Or we can increase our health. I'm going to go for the health one. So we've got a bunch in our corruption, so it's an instant cast. We've got this so we can get more mana back. So I'm going to go for the health so that we can pop for more mana using our life tap when we need it. I think what we need to do, though, is that soon I may have to branch into... I mean, I think we'll get this up. And then I think we need to go into demonology, because a problem we have is our Void Worker's Torment doesn't seem to work very well. And so he's not able to pull people off us when we get their aggro. We've noticed that a couple times. And it also makes it's harder for him to hold aggro, so I think that might be what we go after. Some Silver Leaf right there. Oh, there's just so much stuff that's going to wander into us over here. I'd like to... Yeah, see there? We've pulled aggro. It's just very upsetting. I felt bad in Ragefire. We pulled aggro at least once. No, we pulled it twice, I think. Off of the tank accidentally. I felt like an idiot. That would be stealing. How awkward. Is there something wrong with our... Huh. It's only 10 health. Weird. But I see a mining node that we can grab. Again, I think we're on the right way. If I remember correctly, there's like a cave up here that they're in. If I remember correctly. We may also, like I said, we may have to get into some, That guy just looks weird from this angle. We may have to get into some PvP at some point. But we might not do PvP until we're, like, done playing. Should I just be life tapping? I mean, should I be like draining life instead of Shadow Bolt? And then just converting that to mana with life tap? Like, is that how I should be playing? Attack the Leaper? Can we fight him? Just him? I don't know what he is, but we're going after him. He's a level 19 elite. He's on his own. If we use every trick in the book, maybe? Oh, you've got... See, this is why. Okay. So, how long does it take to summon a new Voidwalker? 10 seconds. So, and when he goes down... So, I guess I could bubble and summon a new Voidwalker if things go wrong. If not, we're dying. Like... I can always bubble and run, too, so... Let's try this out. Okay. Are we going to Shadow Bolt him? Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
I need a target.
How much damage does our guy take? Alright, can I channel... No, I want to channel this into my Voidwalker, please. Can I outdo his damage? And then dot him back up. And then we're gonna bubble in a moment. Bubble. New Voidwalker. Voidwalker attack. Get him, Voidwalker. Get him. Voidwalker, get him. Use your torment. Use your torment. Use your torment on him. I don't get it. Well, level 19 elite, too much for us to take. That's a long walk. Oh, well, we got to go that way anyways again. Oh, we're all the way down here. Oh, we are far away. Okay, well. While we're running there, at least we can take a look at this map. I feel like they're like right up past him. Maybe they're up here. I don't know. My technique did not work. We got him down a little bit. But we are, yeah, but you see there, so our Voidwalker was not able to pull him off of us. I really think... Yeah. I really think I want improved Voidwalker. Which means we have to start diving into there. I mean, Drain Life is useful. But yeah, I think we want into here. And then what do we go into? Improve Saeed, Succubus, and Incubus. Or Voidwalker has more health. Okay. And then what's this? Increase the damage done by your Voidwalker and such by 4%. Not bad. Not worried about that. When you sack your Voidwalker, you get 3% health back every 4 seconds. Subjugate Demon Spell. I don't know what that is. Soul Link. Yeah, this way. What is Soul Link? When active, 30% of all damage is taken by my guy. Okay. Increase the amount of damage absorbed by your spell stone by 15. Don't know what that is either. And then destruction, this is just more damage with your destruction spells. Shadow Bolt. And Immolate. I don't really care about those, I don't think. Oh. Stupid, poopy level 19 elite. Well, now we know. A level 19 elite I was not able to kill. At level 19, I probably would have been able to kill him without a problem. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. We'll just get away from you.
Why do you call?
Let's see here. Nope. I thought they were up here. Like, if I remember correctly, and I probably don't, I do believe that it was up here. But I'm not seeing it. I think we missed it. I think we have gone too far. We're gonna have to cheat probably. Well, not cheat, but we're gonna have to look up where it is. There are a ton of these plane striders. Unless it's down below. I mean, so we checked all through here. We didn't check this way, but I'm pretty sure this is the venture company area over here, which we have to go to anyways. So they must be like... Are they down here somewhere? No, I don't think they're down there. Hold on a sec. We're going to look. We're going to use the internet. And we're going to take a quick look at where this guy is. We are looking... What's his name? Kreenig. Where is he located? Give me a map. Oh, he might be south of us, actually. Okay. It looks like he may actually be here-ish. Take a look at that map again. Right, yeah. So he is a much different location. It says, the maps say he's like here. Well, let's head over that way. That's silly. Why have we been lied to? Let's see. Alright. I just looked down. Baron's chat. This is Baron's chat's being Baron's chat. Pardon me, I had a cough there. Baron's chat is just being stupid. So, we'll just leave that chat channel. Hopefully it hasn't been too stupid for too long. I'm sorry if it has been. We'll just let that fade on out over time. Alright, so. Back on we go. Oh, that's kind of a long journey. I'm not cutting it out, though. Not cutting this one out. So we're going to go to, like, right here. This area, apparently, is where we need to go. It's off Thornhill, which makes more sense, considering that's where all of the Razormane, like, all the Quillerbills, all the Quill Boars have been. Why I thought it was way up there, I don't know. I think there is a cave up here somewhere. But I'm not sure why I think that or know that. Just make sure nobody here's got a quest or anything while we're running by. No, there was just that one guy. No follow-up quests. Nobody in here wants to talk to us. No exclamation points to be seen. As we make our way back to... I assume there's nothing down here that we missed, right? Like, what is this building? While we're here, while we're off target completely, what is this building down here? Like, we just completely ignored its existence last time I was here. But what is it? There's a peon. There are some wolf stables. Nothing. This is nothing. Well, that was fun, little distraction. Leave me alone, buddy. We're trying to get somewhere. Alright, we're getting back on up here. Gotta get around this little ledge. And then head south. And we'll find this guy that we should have found before. And we didn't. Because we're so cool. Yeah, he's probably up in this area. That's going to be my guess. Can you walk up here? Is this designed as a shortcut? Or is it a lie? Oh, it's not a lie! I thought it would be a lie. It's not a lie. Alright, what do we got here? Let's clear this out. I think we're supposed to kill some defenders and some other guys. So these are on our list. Yeah. So we gotta kill these guys. We gotta kill this guy. We gotta kill his dog. We gotta find Kreeneg's Starl Scout. We'll grab the linen. Oh, something else I did. Geomancers. We need to kill those too. Something else I did off screen is I went ahead and I got our first aid up. All that linen we had been collecting since we decided to drop our... Since we decided to drop making tailoring a thing for us. Where is this guy? I went ahead and took all that linen and I learned first aid and basically took our first aid skill and learned how to make better bandages so that if we want we can use those instead in case we need them. There's these wandering dudes are the worst. Come on. Okay, so we're looking for a dude who is got a special name. I think he's either going to be here or over here. Let's check over here since we're close real quick. Whilst my headphones try to cause problems, as they always do. Life tap for a bit, and then we'll get our mana back up. Alright, is he over here? Guy with a special name. This looks like the kind of place a guy with a special name would live. Nope. Aha! Elder Mystic Razor Snout. Well, that's a guy we can kill. And is that a mining node? It's all perfect. It's all perfect, I say. Get him! Oh, Elder Mystic Snarl Snout came at us while we're doubled up, and there's a stupid guy coming this way. Oh, we're surrounded. Okay, well, we gotta run away. This is dumb. Leave me alone. That was just stupid. I think we could take a 15 elite, but not with a bunch of ads coming at us randomly on a patrol route. Like, that's just annoying. Let's try again. Get this thing off of me. Oh, just die. Alright, well, I guess we have to do a little bit more intense clearing out of the area. unexpectedly. But I'm gonna bet you this is the wrong area, though, if we're having to deal with this. Just Shadow Bolt this thing to death. Come on. Alright. Don't even get in there and take my dude I'm trying to get to. Don't even. It's the worst. Yep, they're gonna take him. Well, that's frustrating. So much for that. Well, we'll just move on. I can't. Oh my goodness. I think they're hosed. I think they are having a problem. No, they got this. I'm just upset with the situation happening right here. That was our elite, and we lost it. Well, let's go see if we can't find the, well, let's get our ping here. Let's go ahead and grab our mining node. Since they took our elite from us, we'll take the mining node. And then, we'll just go see if we can't find this guy we're supposed to go kill. I'm hoping that he's right over here. Oh well. Yay! So that's the one downside to MMOs, is that while it's fun to run things like dungeons with groups of people, sometimes you have that happen. Ooh, we got money though coming in. At least we know we've got money waiting for us at home when we get back to the crossroads. Okay, let's see if he's over here. Geomancers, defenders. It shouldn't be casting at me. Come over here. Just you.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Still upset about the whole thing, I'll tell you what. Whoa.
I can't cast that yet.
Let my life get dangerously low. Somebody died over here. Sad times. You don't like to see dead adventurers.
Still recharging.
Nobody wants to see dead adventurers. I don't see this super guy we're looking for, unfortunately.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Well, that's unfortunate. Life tap these guys down. I don't know. Yeah, I think if life tap did more damage, we'd be better off. Look at that. Look at these people spawning in on us. Nobody likes that. Oh, an enchantment for minor mana on chest. That might sell for something in the auction house. Quite possibly.
I'm still recharging.
So where is this guy that we're looking for? Let's look at our map. So it says he's here. So either we're going the wrong way and we're actually getting farther away from where he is. Okay, we know he doesn't spawn here, because we've been here and fought here. So it's got to be back the other way. It has to be back this way, where they stole our... They stole our elite kill from us. Alright, so he's not here. That's not somebody called Krenig. That is a Geomancer, though, so... Alright, but we're looking for a guy who's not here. Let's go check over here again. Check this way. There's possible that Elite has respawned, especially if it's part of a quest. I don't know if those respawn faster or not. We do have to deal with all this nonsense over here. These stupid patrolling characters. Let's see. But I don't see anyone named Krenig over here. We had this guy who was here. He has not respawned. These are Razormane Mystics. These are Geomancers. He's not in here? Are we sure? Let's just double check. Make sure he's not hiding back in like one of these buildings or something that we're just not seeing at this angle. I don't know why I'm clicking instead of using buttons so much today, but, you know, it is what it is. Because maybe he's back in here somewhere. Back among these people. Well, not people, these pig people. Whatever you want to call these things. These quill boars. Really? Let's just kill this guy real quick. Okay, he's not here. That's kind of cool. Look at that little shields there. But there's no Super King of the Quillboars here. Where does he reside? We let all this spawn in, right? We didn't miss something. Razormane Defenders and Mystics. He's not like buried back in here, is he? Mystic, Mystic, Mystic. Aha! There he is! No! Group? There we go. We can get in here and get this going. That thing's dead. Not worried about it. Alright, we're all here for the same thing, which is this guy. Which I don't want to pull the whole world down. There we go. There we go. Got what we needed. Perfect. I need one more Geomancer. That's a Mystic. So we're going to leave our group. How do I leave group? Leave party. Cool. I just instinctively knew that guy needed the same guy. So, I mean... that was easy enough. We got our guy down. We didn't get him stolen. That was the right move to do, Grug. The right move. You did it. You're the best. Around. No one's ever gonna get you down. Those are probably the wrong lyrics, but I sing whatever I want. Let's go back to the crossroads and turn in this quest that has taken us forever. Just because we went the wrong way. Alright, so we've got to turn in the disruption ends. And Aichiki, we got to turn in that. And then... what is consumed by hatred? Oh, we got the Mancrick stuff to do still. And we'll have Wailing Caverns. What level is Wailing Caverns? 17 of 24. So we're on the very low end of what's acceptable to look for group for Wailing Caverns. I don't think I'd want to get into this until we're like level 20 or close to it. So come on, just let us by. Just let us by. We don't need to fight. No one needs to fight me. Just let me be. Let us get back here. I'm saving our stone. Man, you know what? I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting whenever we die to turn that stuff back on. I'm saving our Hearthstone for maybe later today when I'm recording. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe we get to 18, 19. Maybe we could do Wailing Caverns. Just don't know. I feel like maybe we'd be a little bit low level. But it don't hurt to go in there. We picked up some stuff too today. What did we pick up? +3 stamina. Not as good as what we've got. So we'll be auction housing that off. Anything else we pick up out here? A two-handed sword. That looks cool. We've got some auction house stuff. We've got some stuff we gotta smelt. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, we picked up this hunting bow. Again, worthless for us. Alright. 2 things to turn in. First of all, we have stopped the Quillbore menace.
Sug.
The disruption ends.
With honor.
Cut off the head of their leader. Chaos ensues, Grugtar.
For the whole.
Well done, Grugtar. With Kreening's death, there will be a definite decline in the attacks on our caravans. Nice. We can get a girdle or a belt. We'll take the mail, since that'll sell for more. Report Kadrak.
Dabu.
Have you ever been to Ashen Vale to the north? The Horde has recently set up an outpost on the Zoram Strand there, and we can always use some new recruits to help defend our new fronts. If you think you're up to it, see Kadrak in the Northern Barrens at the Watchtower. He's heading up the Ashen Vale campaign and can give you further orders. Cool. So that's our go to Ashen Vale when we get tired of the Barrens. I think Ashen Vale is for level 20. If I remember correctly.
What can I do for you?
We have the hide.
Farewell.
You've beaten Ekachi, and though his days of hunting are over, his spirit is with you. He will show you the strength found in subtlety and the honor and mercy. Your path is still long, Warlock. Let's hope you stride it well.
Go with honor.
Now, the hunt deepens. Now you must defeat your prey and then find your way to its lair. Hunt the Sunscale Raptors to the south. Slay them and remove the feathers they wear. Place the feathers on the cleft south was the staying oasis and show their brethren you do not fear them. Okay. So we have to go south and use a bunch of feathers on their nests. Are we high enough level for this? I think we are. I think we can do that. Let's see what the game thinks. Yeah. Yeah, the game thinks we can do that as well. So that's good. We have to go all the way to the Sepulchre. Poopy. And we have to do the Samouflage up north. I think that might be next because we're getting kind of out of its level range. So we'll go do the Samouflage quest next. That's north of us. So I'm going to do some stuff, get our bags emptied out, figure all that out off camera. And then when we come back, we will continue on. So until next time, thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And as always, we hope to see you soon.